Hi, I'm here to give you a demo on of the Wizert online practice room. So as you can see, my practice room has been scheduled and it's already time, so I've got access to the room. So I click on it. Now it brings me to this checklist here. This is very important. Before we go on to the whiteboard, this checklist needs to be made sure that all of them is installed. So the first and the most primary thing is you need to have Mozilla or Chrome installed in your computer as a browser. In my computer it's already done, so that's green there. Now the second thing is the screen share plugin. Now that's very important because that is what is going to allow you to share your screen with the student. So I need to install that. So I'm going to click on this and it will just allow me to download that option. So I do add extension and that's done. So I can now cross out of it. I go back and I come back to the access room here. So now this has been installed as well. The audio microphone is accessible and so is the webcam. So make sure all this is green before you move on to the next step. I'm clicking on continue so that I can now head on to the whiteboard. Now this is the whiteboard here. Now this is the audio video sharing. Now we are not using this at the moment, so I'm going to just minimize that. These are all the tools here. So see the timer here, that shows how much time is left in this demo room here. So I still have 14 minutes left. Now I'll start with this particular area here. So all the tabs here, I'll come back to these later. I'm going to start from this. That's the pencil. That's to write anything there on the board. Next to it is the eraser. So just click on it and it will allow you to erase whatever you've written. The next bit is if you want to pick shape. So there's a circle here. I just click on it. It will allow you to draw the circle. I want to draw an arrow and I just click on that. Then I need a triangle. So it's up to you. Whatever shape you need, you can pick and choose from here. The next bit here, that's for text. So by clicking on it, you can write anything on the board. So that allows you to draw the box and you can write the text inside it. Just like that. Now see the buttons here, these are all the color options that you've got. So by default it's black, but then you can choose blue, red, green, orange, purple, whatever color you like. Just to show you, I'm going to choose orange and then the text becomes orange. So that's the color. You can choose what you want. Next to it, these dots, it allows you to pick the size of the font that you want. So that's this being the smallest and then goes back up. That's the largest that you can go. Just to show you, there you go. So that's the biggest font that you can choose for the text. Now this thing here, that is something which allows you to wipe the board clean at one go. So if you click on it, that will just wipe off the whole board, so that becomes clean. Now remember these two arrows, so I'm going back to this now. So say by using this you can go back each step at a time to bring back what you've already wiped off or what you've done so far. You can go back the steps. So clicking on it once, see, it brings back the text, and if you keep clicking on it, it sort of takes you back one step at a time. At the same time, this particular arrow, it's going to take you forward one step at a time once again. So these are for that. Now see the plus sign here. If you click on it, these are all the pages in the whiteboard. So you can go up all the way up to 10. So you've got 10 boards here. The first thing at the first time we were using the first page, so 1, but then there's all these pages that you can use at the same time. So the max that you can have is 10. So 10 pages there for you. Now this button here, that's which says allow access, that's pretty straightforward. It means it's to allow the student to have access to the board. So if you click on that, which means along with you, the student has access to this board, so they can write on this board, and at any time if you want to take away the access, deny access, so that's the access taken care of. You are the only one who's controlling the board now. Now this upload file, say I go to page 2 now and I want to upload an image or a document here. So I click on upload file. It can be a PDF, JPEG, PNG or a GIF. I click on choose file just to choose what I want to upload. Let's see what we have here. Say I want to upload this, and then I click on upload. There you go. So that's uploaded here. Now if you say you've accidentally uploaded something that you didn't want and you want to overwrite it, stay on the same page, click on upload file again, go back to this window, choose files, and say this was the right one, this is what I wanted. So I click on that, I click on upload, and it's been overwritten by this, so that's gone. This is here now. Now at any stage, say you want to remove what you've uploaded, so any document or image that you've uploaded and you want to wipe it off, you can't wipe it off with this. See, it will not work. So that's the timer saying I've got 10 minutes left. So if you click on this, see, it will not allow you to wipe this. So what you need to do is you need to use this particular one here. So if you click on that, see, that will take away the image that you've uploaded. You want to upload it again, there it is, it's already selected. There you go, it's back again now. So that's pretty much this is. Now see the code editor here, if you click on it, that's for programmers. So for programming stuff, there are all the languages that are here: C, C++, there's HTML, Java, Ruby, Python, SQL, whatever language you want. Again, this is the forward and the backward arrow there. Also this to increase and the decrease the size. So that's pretty simple. That's all it's there. It's for programmers. Now coming back to the whiteboard, scrolling down, there is a window here. Now that's for chat. So it's real time. You can send a text to the student. They can reply back at the same time. So that's done. Now we can minimize it. Now coming back to a very important thing here, see the screen sharing option here. So that will allow you to share the screen. So you get to choose which screen you want to share with the student. Click on that, and here comes the option. So you can choose what you want to share with the student. You want to share your entire screen, or you want to share a particular application window. So your entire screen means you share your whole desktop with the student. So no matter what you do, which window you browse, your email, Skype, whatever you do, the student will have visual to that. So you're pretty much sharing your whole entire computer with the student. So click on that, and there, whatever you browse, the student will have the visual to that. Now at any stage, if you want to stop the sharing, just click on stop sharing. The other option that was there when we clicked on screen sharing, there's the application window. So you can choose which particular window you want to share with the student, and the student gets stuck to that particular window. And after that, if you are browsing or doing anything else on a different window or a different browser, the student will not have visual to that. So it's just choose on that. Say I choose this and I click on share. The student will be stuck into that window, and after that, if I browse anything else, the student would not know. So I'll do the stop sharing there. That's pretty much it. It's a very simple sort of a page here. It's very straightforward. You can see all the options pretty clearly. They're self-explanatory. I'll quickly sum it up for you again. These are all the pages, so you can have up to 10 whiteboards at the same time. That's the pencil, that's the eraser. This will allow you to choose the shape that you want. That's for choosing the text message. So if you want to write any text, you click on that and then you can type in. These are all the color schemes here, so you can choose the color that you want. This is for the size of the font, so you could go the smallest or the largest. This will clean the whole screen at one go. This brings back, like takes you back one step at a time. This takes you forward one step at a time. On page 2 we had uploaded here. This allows you to remove or delete whatever you've uploaded. So if you want to remove the the file that you've uploaded, just click on that and that's gone there. Allow access allows you to give access to the student to write on your board. Upload file is for uploading images or documents, whatever you need to. And then code editor, of course, for programmers. Once again, that's for rotation. That's the font. Going back to the whiteboard. This one again I've already mentioned, that's for removing the file that you've uploaded. Now that's the chat window for chatting. It's real time. You can send attachments as well. So I want to send this, and then the student can respond back to you at the same time. So, and then here is if you're using a webcam, that's how it works. So that's the video sharing there, which we are not using now, so that's gone. And then the screen sharing, so you have control on what you want to share and how long you want to share. That's pretty much it. That's the stop session button, so at any stage if you want to stop the session, just click on it and it's gone, or you could close out of the session from here as well. That's about it. It's a very simple tool to use, very user friendly and self-explanatory at the same time. Thank you.